How is it going, everybody? You're watching the Naval Tech, and today we're going to talk about AirPods. More specifically, AirPods replacement, service, and repairs. Because not everyone knows, but you can get full service on your AirPods. On AirPods 2, 3, AirPods Pro, and even AirPods Max. And when I say full service, I do mean it, because you can get service like, for example, you can replace your lost AirPods. Maybe you lost one AirPod, maybe two, maybe the case. You can get replacement units. On top of that, you can also replace damaged AirPods. Same story. Maybe one AirPod, maybe both AirPods, maybe the case. You can replace damaged items, damaged AirPods as well. And on top of that, you can also get battery service, because not everyone knows this, but now you can get battery replacement on your AirPods as well. This is so cool. And in this video, I'm going to talk about everything you need to know about this. So how it works, how much it costs, and what's the process, what you need to do to get service right now. I'm gonna explain you everything. Let's get started. So let's start talking about replacing your lost AirPod. So maybe you lost one AirPod, like your left AirPod, maybe both, or maybe you lost the case. So I have prices for all of those services. Of course, they are paid, unless of course you have Apple Care Plus. Okay, I'm gonna talk about prices for non-Apple Care Plus subscribers. So for us who don't have it, if you want to go ahead and pay out of warranty for this service, because you can do it. All right, so of course it's separated. We have different prices, as you can see on the screen. So we have prices for AirPods Pro and for normal AirPods. So if you want to go ahead and replace a lost AirPod, just one unit, it'll be $89 each for the AirPods Pro. And if you want to replace your case or your charging case, it'll be $99. And if it's a MagSafe charging case, same story, $99. For the regular AirPods, it'll change a little bit, as you can see. So for AirPods third generation, it'll be $69 each AirPod, and it'll be $69 for the regular AirPods second generation as well, same price. And for the charging case, it'll vary from $59 to $79 depending on your charging case, if it's a normal one, a wireless one, or a MagSafe wireless one. As you can see, we don't have this service specifically for the AirPods Max. So if you lost your AirPods Max, you can't go ahead and get a replacement unit. It doesn't work like that, just for regular AirPods 2, 3, and Pro. And also keep in mind that those replacement units will be new units, brand new units. You get a brand new AirPod or brand new case if you go ahead and replace it. Now let's talk about damaged AirPods. So maybe you drop them, it's damaged, maybe one AirPod, maybe both, maybe the case. So let's talk about damaged items regarding our AirPods, of course. So I have the prices as well. You can take a look on the screen, and now we have prices for AirPods Max, but you need to ask your service representative. Since it's a more complicated device, as you can see, you actually need to talk to an Apple support person to get the correct quotation. And I'm going to talk about that in a second, contacting Apple to get started with the process. Okay, so wait. We'll get there. And as you can see, we have again separate prices for AirPods Pro and for normal AirPods. As you can also see, we have different prices if it's an Apple Care Plus service or a out of warranty service. I'm gonna stick with out of warranty services, all right? So as you can see there, AirPods Pro, it'll be $89 each. Same thing you can see there with your wireless charging case and your MagSafe wireless charging case as well. And for the normal AirPods, so AirPods 3 and AirPods 2, as you can see there, $69 each, so each AirPod, not naturally. And then for the charging case, it'll depend, ranging from $59 to $69. So very similar prices if we're talking about replacing a lost AirPod and actually replacing a damaged AirPod. So it's pretty much the same price, because you're getting the same thing. So just like with the replacement for a lost AirPod, you'll get a new AirPod or a new case if you're doing this service right here, replacing a damaged AirPod. So pretty much same service. It'll just depend if you lost or damaged, but it's the same. The service, the price is pretty much the same. Now, let's talk about battery service, because this is a new service. It wasn't available a few months ago. It's pretty new, and not everyone knows that Apple will actually replace your AirPods battery. But it's pretty expensive. Let's talk about that. So how to tell when should you actually go ahead and replace your AirPods battery. And this is a tricky question because there's no way to tell specifically with a number, because you can't see your AirPods battery health, you can't see your maximum capacity. So then I can't go ahead and tell you when it's 80% or 70% like on your iPhone, for example. And by the way, I have a video just like this one talking about iPhone battery service. I do recommend that you go ahead and click on this card and take a look. It's a great video if you're thinking about replacing your iPhone battery. So again, card here, link in the description. So let's talk about AirPods. My recommendation is you should replace your AirPods battery when you feel like you need to charge them all the time. Because if you think about, we have here the claimed AirPods battery life, and it's pretty much between 4.5 to 6 hours of listening time on one charge, and 24 hours to 30 hours of listening time if we're considering charging it multiple times with the case. So that's the claimed battery life you should get. But it doesn't say much, because you need to think when it's bad for you, when it's annoying, and when you think you should be charging it all the time, it's not holding the charge anymore, and this is a personal thing. So if you think your AirPods are not holding the charge anymore, you should replace the battery. And Apple will, as I said, provide you with the service. So if you want to replace your AirPods Max battery, it'll set you back $79. But again, for the big AirPods Max, for the AirPods and AirPods Pro, so any other AirPod, it'll be $49 each AirPod. So either left or right, $49, so 50 bucks each. And for the charging case, same thing, either charging case you have, it'll be $49 as well. So, and we need to think about this because we need to consider the price of a brand new AirPods if you want to go ahead and buy it brand new, the whole thing. So this is something you need to consider. As you probably know, AirPods 2 will set you back around $100, $120, AirPods 3 $150 to $180, AirPods Pro $220 or less to $250, and your AirPods Max $549. So you need to consider, you need to think if spending $50 each on each AirPod and plus another $50 on the case is a good idea, is worth it for you, because it may be $100, it may be $150 service if you want to replace the whole thing, which is more expensive than the whole AirPod, brand new AirPod. So you need to think about that, and you need to see if it's worth it for you. But as I said, it's possible. You can do it with Apple. And last but not least, let's talk about how to get the service. And you have two options, pretty much. It's super easy. One, just go to an Apple store or to an Apple authorized service provider. So just go there, hand over your AirPods, and they will happily do the service, or maybe replace your lost or damaged AirPods, or you can contact Apple support by phone, and I'll have links in the description so you can go ahead and see all the contacts, all the numbers, so you can go ahead and talk to them. One thing that's super important though is you'll need proof of purchase. You can't just go ahead and hand over your AirPods and ask them for service. No. You'll need proof of purchase, so a receipt, or you can even hand over your original AirPods box. So if you have the box that the AirPods came with, it'll work as well as a proof of purchase. Okay? So that's it. That's literally it. All of the information, everything you need to know if you're talking about Apple AirPods service. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one as usual. Bye-bye.